Hello, what's up, guys? And good day from our pleasure Professor Jefferson Herrera. And I'm Jan Daniel S. Santos from BPE 21. And this is my video blog. Let's go.
Look at you, girl, ang ganda-ganda mo. The way you smile makes me high, parang iba.
So, here we go again. So, for our topic for today, it's all about what is rubrics, what is portfolio, and what is multiple intelligence. So, what is rubrics? So, rubrics is a guideline rating the performance of student and scoring tools that list the criteria for what count for a piece of work. And the rubrics is evaluation tools that describe quality of work on a range from excellent and poor. And the rubrics is all about rubrics two type. So first is holistic rubrics. So holistic rubrics is provide a single score or based on a overall impression of a student's performance on a task. So this type of rubrics is simplified on the single performance or single task or simple task, and it used to score student work as a whole guideline and whole guidelines one holistic score. So next is analytic rubrics. So analytic rubrics is provide specific feedback along several dimensions and description of product. So breaks to the objective into components or part of rubric. So its portion is score independently using a rating scale, and the final score is made up of adding each component parts. So those are the four types of analytic to provide a specific feedback to several dimensions or several parts of several parts or way to you to give feedback the activity he created, so those are the parts of analytic. So next is basic step to design a rubric. So this basic step to design a rubrics is to organize or to design the rubrics or the criteria. So first is identify a learning goal. Choose outcomes that may be measured with rubrics. 3 is develop or adopt an existing rubrics. And 4 is share it with student. And 5, assess or grade. Assess or grade. And 6 is analyze and report result. So for my own reference, rubrics is a scoring guide to use to evaluate or to scoring the performance of a product or a project. It has 3 parts. Second is performance criteria. Second is rating scale or ranking scale. And that is 3 is indicator. So next is, what is portfolio? So what is portfolio? Portfolio is a systematic process of collecting and evaluating student product or student work to document progress towards the attainment of learning targets, or show evidence that learning targets has been achieved. So this portfolio is the evidence of teachers to learning targets has been achieved, and include students' participations in the selection and student self-reflection. So portfolio is student self-reflection or student reflection. And third one is a collection of artifact accompanied by a reflection or reflective narrative that not only help the learner to understand and extend learning, but invade the reader of the portfolio to gain insight. So those are characteristic of portfolio assessment. So what is the portfolio assessment or the characteristic of portfolio assessment? So first is clearly defined purpose and learning targets. So those are the characteristic. And systematic and organized collection of student product. Student product or student evidence. And third one is pre-established guideline, and for what will be included. And so next is student self-reflection and self-evaluation. So that is the two types of characteristic of portfolio: self-reflection or self-evidence, and self-evaluation or self-grading portfolio. So next is progress documented with specific product and evaluation. That's same for the self-reflection and evaluation. So next is portfolio is conference between student and teachers. So next is a portfolio is so this is the 5 example of portfolio is purposeful, systematic and way organized, pre-established or guideline or setup, and student are engaged in the selection of some materials, and last but not the least is clear and will specific scoring criteria. That is the 5 portfolio is. So next one is, so the next is for my own reference. So for my own reference, portfolio is assessment is terms with many meanings, and it is a process that can serve a variety of purposes, and a portfolio is a collection of student work that can exhibit student efforts and progress and achievements in various areas of the curriculum. It's the same that, yeah, the same. For me is portfolio is our brain, and yeah, brain. So, and portfolio is the evidence of teacher and evidence of us or me or the students. And portfolio is like portfolio is very important because those activity assignment, quizzes is here are all places, yeah, activity assignment, all of them are places in portfolio.